Okay, here's another little tip on how to use Google Meet within Google Classroom. In this session, I'm going to talk about how we can create smaller class sessions rather than having a whole class, and instead of having to go to Google Meet and creating a new session every time that you want to meet with a few students, we're just going to use the classroom. Remember, we've set up our Meet session for each class, so I'm going to pick this classroom, the NetGate Teachers Only Google Classroom. And we can see right here, we have the Meet session URL. I'm going to copy this just with a right click and copy. I'm going to go to Classwork and going to create a new assignment. In this assignment, I'm just going to create a little heading here, meeting with Mr. Gadet, and some simple instructions. We will meet tomorrow at 1:30 to answer any questions. I'm going to put the link here so they don't forget. This was a Control V. Now you can see I have inserted the Meet session link for this classroom. I'm going to come over to the assignment setup, and rather than having all students, I click here, click on all students again to get rid of that check mark, and I'm just going to pick a few people that we'll have in this meeting tomorrow, like say Floyd and Natalie. All right, so that's going to be our group, and I'm going to set a due date for tomorrow, April 14th at 1:30 p.m. This will give them an alert tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. They'll be able to follow the link. I'm going to click assign, and those two students and only those two students now have an alert for tomorrow. Now, if I come up here and take a look at my Google Calendar, and now see tomorrow we have an assignment. The students will have this in their calendar. I will have it in my calendar, and they will get an alert that tells them that we have a meeting. And there's Floyd and Natalie on the day, at the time. I will just need to click on the Google Meet link, as will they, and we'll all be in the meeting together.